everyone, welcome back to Lemonade and Bits with Sheil. I'm Sheil, and this is the channel where we talk a little bit about life, a little bit about love, a little bit about relationships, sometimes a little bit about my opinion, but most of all, offer a little bit of encouragement. Thank you so much for joining me today to sip a glass of lemonade and talk about our subject for today, which is what is success? You know, when I was coming up, then there was a vision of success that everyone was kind of chasing. And that vision was, to go to college, to be married, to get the big house, and become either a doctor or a lawyer or something, some kind of profession like that. Have one or two children, and have a dog. And if people saw you like that, then you were successful. People would say, so and so went to school, honey, and they are now very successful because of this vision or this life that they were living. And yes, everybody did, kind of chase that dream because that's what kind of was expected, in order for us to be considered successful. But what happened later? If the marriage failed, or they lost the house, or they were unable to have children, or whatever the case may be, then their perceived status of success, then changed. So now they were considered, now it was, well, they used to be successful. So what is success? Is that true success? So that is determined by, what does success look like for you? And there's nothing wrong with that. If your vision of success is, or your dream of success is to, go to college, get married, have the family, have the big house, have the children, the dog, uh, whatever profession, if that's your vision, there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. But maybe it's not your vision. Maybe I'm talking to the people that, maybe that's not your vision, and you're wondering, am I successful now? Is this, considered to be successful? And success is what you view it to be. Now, everybody, for example, everyone is not meant to be a business owner. Everyone doesn't want to be a business owner. I was recently in a conversation with someone, and they were talking. It was like, well, I know this person that does this, and they have this hobby, and they make this, and it's so beautiful, and they sell it on the side, but they still go to their job. Why would they not want to have, their own business, just doing what they do? Well, it's not everyone's desire to own their own business. Owning your own business takes a lot of work. It's not an easy thing. You have to be gifted in many levels to own your own business successfully. So, once again, everything is not meant for everyone, but it does not mean that you're not successful in what you do. You don't have to be in a certain profession to be successful. Like I said, back in the day, if you were a doctor or a lawyer or, something of that sort, then you were considered to be successful. But now, there are so many different ways that you can be successful, and it doesn't have to be any of those things. Um, Let me tell you this: if you get up and you go to work every day, you do your best job on that job every day. You give it 100%. You go home, you take care of your family, whether you live in a house or an apartment or whatever it is. And most of all, if you give God your very best every day, then honey, you are successful. You are a success, and you should be proud. You should be very proud of an honest, decent life. That's what causes you to be successful. And I don't care how many, times we make bad choices, or, we have some fallout consequences. Get back up again. When you get back up again, you're still being successful because you're still trying. You're still living your life, and you're still doing the very best that you can. That's what makes you a success. The people in your life that love you, and you being the best person you can be for them, and being the best example you can be. That's what success is. So everyone has their own view of success. So what if you're not the business owner? So what if you're not the lawyer? Or so what if you're not, the rapper, the movie star, or whatever it is that people define as successful? you be successful in your own right. You do what you love to do, or you do what you want to do. Maybe you just want to go to work, come home. That's okay. That's okay, because you're successful in your own right. you know um, and don't let someone else's definition of success dictate your vision of success. And that is so important, because we're always trying to fit in with what people think we should be. But I'm telling you, you are successful in your own right. You don't have to be all glamorous and as the younger people call it, freestyling, and have all this money and all this to be successful. Just be the best person you are, and the person that God has called you to be, and that is what will cause you to be successful. So, and I don't want to leave anyone out, because some people aren't able, when I say get up, go to work, or, be in a certain profession, maybe you're disabled, maybe you can no longer work and you're on a fixed income. That's okay too, because if you're still doing the best that you can do with your finances to take care of your family, then you're still a success as well. And be proud of that. And you guys, I just want to offer encouragement and just say, just be who you want to be. Be who you are. And stop trying to live by somebody else's definition of what you should be or who you should be in your life, to determine whether or not you're doing your life correctly, or you're living, a successful life. It's hard in this life. It's hard. So grab you a piece of peace, and grab you a piece of happiness, and you just go for it and live your life the best way that you can. And I promise you, if you do that, you guys, then you are successful. You should be proud, and God is proud. If you're doing the very best that you know how to do every single day, taking care of you and your family, trying to improve yourself, then baby, you are always a success. And I'm proud of you as well. So be proud of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today on Lemonade and Biz with Shield. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Love you guys. Bye.